This is a different angle. If this is your first time watching one of my draws, then welcome. And if you're a return visitor, welcome back. And if you're one of my subscribers, a heartfelt thanks. Your support is very important. And on that note, if you like this video, please click on the thumbs up like button and the subscribe button. It's really important with the YouTube algorithm. Helps this channel get shown to a lot more people. Now, I don't do personal readings, and I won't ever contact you in any way. So if you get some kind of message that claims to be from me, it's not. It's probably a scam. So don't get taken in. Just let it go. Now, this is going to be a general reading, an overview for the week of May 30th to June 5th. It might not apply to everyone. So take what works, take what fits, take what seems to be appropriate, and let it go if it doesn't. If it fits, it fits, and if it doesn't, it doesn't, and you'll know. Don't try and force it. And with the business stuff out of the way, let's cut and draw and see what's in the cards for the coming week. Let's get these tidied up. Make sure everything's in view. And then we'll take a look. With the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, I see that there's a temptation this week to act out of character. You're presented with some idea, scheme, plan, plot, something to do an end run, to take a shortcut, to try and get away with something, which is not your usual style. The getting away with something, that is. The trying to get away with something. And because this is not your usual mode of operation, your usual approach, with the Eight of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Five of Swords, I see that this puts you in a serious internal dialogue, a back and forth of being very tempted and yet knowing that you shouldn't. A back and forth, a back and forth. You're arguing with yourself, you're beating yourself up, you're fighting with yourself. But that in the end, you say, this is not for me. This is not how I operate. This is not how I want to be. And you're going to need to be prepared to stand your ground on this, to show up and say, no, that's not who I want to be. That's not how I want to operate. If you're trying to achieve something, you don't want to achieve it by those means. You want to be and operate as your best self. So if it feels like cheating, if it sounds like cheating, if it seems deceptive, it's not for you. It's not the way you want to do this. And it's probably not going to bring the best outcome. So rely upon yourself. Depend upon yourself. Trust yourself and what you know. And from the bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups can involve looking back. But remember, when you look back, when you remember, you're not completely accurate. You tend to look back with fond eyes, through rose-colored glasses, remember things as you like to remember them, not as they necessarily are. So if you think that this worked, something like this worked in the past, it's a way you used to operate and it seemed to be okay, know that that's not the case, that you're not that person and this is not that situation and that's not how it actually was. This is a week when you need to be and act in the world as your higher self. Don't get trapped or called back into slipshod, get-rich-quick, end-run schemes that you may have had and may have tried in the past. This is not the week for them. They're not going to bring you what you want. If this proves helpful, as I said, it's important to like and subscribe. It's how you can help this channel grow, and it's really important to me. I do daily draws each morning on TikTok and YouTube. And I do weekly draws each Saturday on YouTube. So join us at those times when I take a look from a different angle. Make this a good week.